how many of you enjoyed seeing what the 9th and 10th graders did today? Give them a big round of applause. That was a lot of hard work put in so that you guys can see that stuff. There's a couple people that I want to thank. First of all, Mr. Torres for putting everything together. Alright. Mr. Torres put all of the stuff together, coordinated 9th and 10th grade, made the schedule for you guys to come in, and then he's allowing me to share some stuff with you. And also, let's give a big round of applause to Mr. Masanda for bringing our friends from Sharon. My name is Beth. All right. Okay. A couple things before we begin. What I'm going to be using today is something that you breathe in and out all day long. It's something that you breathe out, in and out, all day long. Well, if you'd like to find out, I need it quiet. It's true that you do need oxygen to live. The important stuff to human beings, plants, animals in the atmosphere is oxygen. But that's not what most of the atmosphere is made out of. 78% of the atmosphere is made out of gas. Let's raise our hands. Let's try this. I can't hear everybody. What's it made out of? Well, it is made out of a gas because we can only breathe gas in and out. What? Hydrogen's a very small part. Nitrogen. And nitrogen, just like all of the other gases that we breathe, nitrogen's a gas at room temperature. But obviously what I'm using is not a gas. What is it? It's not a gas. Is it a solid? It's a liquid. So we are dealing with liquid nitrogen. Now, can you see what this liquid is doing in here? Well, it's making steam. It's evaporating because it's going from a liquid to a gas. It's boiling. Exactly. It's boiling. Why is it boiling? It's 70 degrees in here. Liquid nitrogen is at, anybody want to guess what the temperature of this liquid nitrogen is? Below what? Oh, it's definitely below 0 Fahrenheit. Definitely below 0 Fahrenheit. How far below 0?
20.
Well below 50. Well below 100. Well below 200. Not quite there because it doesn't go down there. More than that. Liquid nitrogen is at negative 320 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay? Now, what I've got, we've put some eggs in there. What does this look like? Have you seen an egg look like this before? Yes. When? When you boil it. So is this a boiled egg?
Yeah.
Well, we saw the liquid nitrogen boiling away. Oh, so that didn't go all the way through. But the center is still liquid, but the outside is it's a solid, right? We'll set those there and we'll see what happens to them as this goes on. Or those guys. What do you guys see on here?
Ice.
Not dry ice. We're not dealing with dry ice. Dry ice. Dry ice is not liquid nitrogen. It's a different substance altogether. Okay? It's not liquid nitrogen. Dry ice is carbon dioxide. Right, you guys were listening. It's so cold, remember, negative 320 degrees, that the water that's in the air around us has frozen to the outside of this beaker. In the summer, the outside of your glass gets wet, right? Right? That's condensation. That's the water forming on the outside because your drink is so cold. Well, this beaker's so cold that it's not just water on the outside, but that turned to frost. It turned to a solid instead of a liquid. It's what's on your car in the fall. Okay, that's frost. So the next thing we're going to do is get my styrofoam cup. Styrofoam is a good insulator. It keeps the cold in and the hot out. These are nice flowers, aren't they? Yeah. Okay, you need to be quiet. It's not an animal, it's a plant. All right. Here. I want you to hear this. So you need to be quiet. What does that sound like? Ice. Sounds like ice, but is there anything else that sounds like that when it breaks?
Glass.
This is a process called glassification. It's what we do when we put things at extremely cold temperatures is we line up all the molecules into straight lines. Okay? Now, there are some things that are nice and stretchy, right? Right? There's some things that are nice and stretchy.
You throw one.
And we call stretchy things amorphous solids. That means their molecules are jumbled up. Their molecules are stretchy. There's other things that we call amorphous solids. Amorphous, you can stretch it and it doesn't break. But when you make things super, super cold, all those particles line up in a row. Oh, you can still eat it.
Oh, can I try that?
Hard to catch.
Yeah, it's hard candy now. All right. Let's. So, guys, all that is it's nitrogen going back into the atmosphere. Okay? So, now, Yeah, you have to breathe out while you eat it because it's so cold.